All right, my friends, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out, subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. You guys remember the BLM riots? They were arguing, protesting, devastating cities, billions of dollars in damage, and ultimately they want to have equality in the system. But then when you see Hispanics, most likely, more black officers in the force, they call them names. And to me, it was insane. It was insane how they're fighting for equality, but you see a black police officer in the police force, and then they call them names. I don't get it. I thought that you want equality. But it's one of those things that you're never going to understand this because what they want is to essentially be able to, I don't know, create chaos, destruction, and whatever happened, they're never going to be happy. Really, they're never going to be happy. I want to show you this. I really want to show you this because now with the whole Supreme Court, the whole thing about abortions and all that, one of the justice that voted was this individual right here, which I'm about to share here in the screen. And this is Clarence Thomas. And again, I don't know much about him. I don't know his stance in many things. So I'm not I'm just saying that I don't know about him. But what I know is that he's a black man. And because he voted against abortions, he's being harassed. And they are calling him so many names, so many racist name. It's insane to go to Twitter and see an individual that holds one of the most important positions in the country, most important positions in the country, being harassed and people utilizing his skin because of that. And I'm not saying that he's being harassed and racist comments just from white people, but also from black people. So they're calling him names. And to me, it's like, wait a minute. You have equality. You have a black man in the Supreme Court, one of the biggest places to be. There is opportunity. We had a black president in the United States. So when people say, no, this is a racist country and a country where there's no opportunity, that's not true. We had a black black police officers, obviously, but black president. So, but now we have a black Supreme Justice for a really long time. I believe it's 2007 or something like that. And because he voted in a way that you didn't like, they're going to call him names and they're going to call him racist names. Doesn't seem fair to me. It really does not seem fair to me at all. And he said this. I want to play this video right here because when he said this, again, I don't know much about him. I don't know, his stance in many things. I just don't know that. But what I know is that what he says right here makes sense and it's true. 100% true. So let's go ahead and do a little playing right here.
You can be in the middle of a hurricane, or you can be on a calm day. North is still north.
That's right.
You could be in a thunderstorm. North is still north.
That's right.
People can yell at you. North is still north.
That's right.
It doesn't change fundamental things. And in this business, right is still right, even if you stand by yourself. You can be in the middle.
Right is still right, even if you stand by yourself. I don't know. That comment, those 24 seconds, touch me. I'm like, sometimes you're going to be alone. I tell this to my kids all the time. You could replace that word north with Jesus. Jesus is in control. There could be a storm and a hurricane, but Jesus is in control. There's going to be days that nothing's happening. It's going to be glorious day. You're going to have rest. You're going to have good food. Family's going to be okay. Jesus is in control. And there's going to be days where everything is going crazy, that you're going to feel like you can't take it no more. Jesus still in control. And I love what this guy said right here. This gentleman said. That was amazing. You could go through a storm where right is right. And you know what? I'm glad that we still have people in this country that are willing to do what is right, even when everybody disagree with you. Let me know what you think. I just find it so ironic, and I find it so disgusting that some of these people are fighting for equality. Some of these people are fighting for the, minorities need to be in these positions. But when they make it to that position and they disagree, then they call them names. I get called names all the time here on the channel because, I lean more into the conservative side. Like it's embarrassing that I believe that you got to work for a living. It's embarrassing that I believe that, you could do great things in this country. It's embarrassing. The Hispanic community sometimes want me to be a victim, and I refuse to be a victim. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.